In the fast-moving world of content creation today, AI tools have quietly become the absolute secret sauce for anyone looking to seriously level up their podcast or long-form video game. If you are currently making long interviews, streams, or video podcasts and struggling with how to turn all that raw footage into truly snackable, attention-grabbing clips, then you absolutely need to stick around. I'm going to walk you through some of the absolute standout AI tools that top creators are leveraging right now for repurposing. We will point out where each specialized tool shines brightly and, importantly, where it naturally falls a little short in the overall workflow. Finally, I'll show you exactly how a tool like Vizard fits into the mix as a practical, scalable way to handle short-form content without turning your entire day into an editing nightmare. All right, with that said, let's jump right into the first tool on our list. First up, CastMagic is basically built for folks who want to squeeze the absolute maximum amount of life and utility out of their long-form audio content episodes. This tool excels at taking a full episode and immediately spitting out clean transcripts, helpful summaries, detailed chapter breakdowns, quote polls, and accurate timestamps for you. It manages the heavy lifting of text organization so you don't have to. If you run a podcast and your main objective is converting episodes into supporting materials like detailed blog posts or engaging social captions, CastMagic is a significant productivity booster. I personally appreciate that it allows for deep customization, supports seamless team collaboration, and even offers a neat magic chat feature for interrogating your media like a smart assistant. Now, where CastMagic can sometimes feel a bit constrained is its highly audio-centric approach to content generation. Since most creators today produce video alongside audio, you'll still need an additional tool to visually cut those viral moments specifically for platforms like TikTok or Instagram Reels. This is where a tool that directly identifies viral moments in long video and auto-creates post-ready clips, such as Vizard, becomes the logical next addition to your content stack. You should use CastMagic for all your rich text-based assets like show notes and SEO-friendly blogs, while letting Vizard completely manage the short-form video output. Next up, Podcastle aims to be a comprehensive all-in-one web studio designed specifically for podcasters and smaller creative teams looking to streamline production. Within its interface, you'll find everything from remote guest recording to AI-powered noise removal, voice cloning capabilities, and even text-based audio editing all integrated. It's an incredibly approachable platform, making it a very nice central hub for solo creators or small teams focused on maintaining a clean online production workflow. I really like features like their magic dust enhancement and the intuitive editing system that lets you fix audio problems just by editing the corresponding text. It's designed to keep the entire production loop within one browser window. The reality check with Podcastle, however, is that its primary strengths lie squarely in the recording, editing, and final audio production phase of your content. If your growth strategy relies heavily on social video distribution, Podcastle will not automatically chop your episodes into the dozens of viral-ready clips you need for constant posting. This creates a clear gap for creators who want high-volume short video publishing without constantly taking on the manual work that an editor typically handles. Vizard plugs right into that exact gap by automatically finding the highest potential clips from a long recording and even scheduling them across your socials for consistent, effortless output. Moving on to Riverside, if your absolute biggest headache is achieving top-tier audio and video quality for remote interview sessions, this tool is one of the market leaders. It smartly records locally on each participant's computer, which protects you from internet dropouts wrecking your master files, supports up to 4K video, and provides separate audio tracks for every single speaker. This local recording method ensures that even if one person's Wi-Fi falters, the final product remains studio quality. Features like their text-based editor and the Magic Clips function are certainly handy for quickly extracting significant highlights from the recorded session. So, why might some experienced creators still look for something more in their overall content stack? Riverside is undeniably fantastic for capturing the highest quality raw material, but it remains primarily a production-level tool, delivering studio-grade files that still require significant editing and complex repurposing. If you need to capture great visual interviews and then immediately auto-generate dozens of short, platform-optimized clips with a planned posting cadence, you still need that essential extra layer in your workflow. By combining Riverside's superior capture quality with Vizard's automated clip finding and scheduling features, you secure both pristine master files and a steady flow of short social content without that manual slicing burden. Next, Resound positions itself as a smart, incredibly no-fuss editor that centers its entire focus on rapidly cleaning up spoken audio for clarity. It specializes in quickly removing common distractions, like those distracting ums, unnecessary silences, and filler words, presenting all edits in a very easy-to-review interface. This tool is fast, friendly, and absolutely perfect. If your primary editing goal is just quickly tidying up the raw audio before you export the final version. Where Resound doesn't offer the complete answer is in the creative repurposing stage of a modern content marketing strategy. Specifically, it won't automatically spot the most shareable 30 to 60-second moments and then format them perfectly for fast-moving vertical social feeds. That's perfectly fine if your only deliverable is clean audio, but most modern creators also require high-performing clips for their vital social presence these days. Vizard complements tools like Resound by taking those newly cleaned audio-saw video files and instantly turning them into eye-catching short videos, complete with captions, correct aspect ratios, and automated posting schedules. Next, we have ToastyAI, which is essentially an AI-powered copywriter built specifically for the unique needs of the modern podcaster. When you upload an episode, it immediately returns polished show notes, full transcripts, timestamped highlights, complete blog posts, and tailored social copy for your use. This is a super handy method to instantly generate a wealth of text assets you can use to significantly boost discoverability and audience engagement across all your platforms. We must keep the primary limitations of ToastyAI firmly in mind when planning out our overall content workflow for the month. ToastyAI is absolutely phenomenal at handling words and text, but it does not generate any visual assets or actual video clips whatsoever from your recording. If you view your content strategy as encompassing both text and video, you will still require a separate solution to turn those great transcripts and blogs into attention-grabbing video clips. Also, while the generated copy is often quite solid, you will occasionally want to manually tweak the tone or punch up a specific headline to perfectly match your brand voice. The best approach is to pair ToastyAI with an automated clipper and editor, so you can cover both your copy needs and your video output without doubling your overall workload. So now we have to ask the crucial question: where exactly does Vizard enter this ecosystem, and why have I mentioned it so frequently throughout this entire comparison? To be perfectly clear, Vizard is absolutely not attempting to replace any of these excellent dedicated platforms. It is far from that intention. Instead, you should think of Vizard as the essential scale layer for creators who have already mastered content capture and transcription. Vizard's core strengths are practical and highly specific. It automatically finds those viral-worthy moments inside long videos and transforms them into short clips that are instantly ready for posting. Furthermore, it has the capability to auto-schedule those clips for you, meaning you no longer have to constantly babysit a social media calendar every single day. It also provides you with a single, unified content calendar for effectively managing, reviewing, and publishing across all your different social platforms from one place. Put simply, Vizard's function is to help you consistently publish high-quality short-form content without ever needing to hire a dedicated full-time editor. Consider this powerful combination. If you record your interviews using Riverside, you keep those pristine, studio-quality master files for archival purposes. Then, you simply feed those masters into Vizard, and you instantly receive dozens of platform-ready clips that are perfectly trimmed, captioned, and prepped for distribution, resulting in massive time savings. If you use CastMagic or ToastyAI to craft exceptional show notes and compelling headlines, Vizard can cleverly pair the best textual hooks with the strongest visual moments from the video, so your short clips are contextually strong and highly clickable. And if your main goal is simply to make your channel look like a dedicated team is running it, even when you are the only person working, Vizard's auto-scheduling and content calendar make it feel like a full-fledged content operation. Now for some real talk regarding limitations, because no single tool on the market today can perform absolute creative magic on its own. Sometimes the AI will select a great clip that still requires a small human touch, perhaps a quick context tweak, a minor trim, or a slight caption adjustment for nuance. Also, depending on how niche your specific subject matter is, you may still want to manually refine the thumbnails and opening hooks to nail a very specific target audience. The key is to let the AI handle the mechanical slicing, freeing your mind for high-level strategy discussion. But when you compare this modern setup to the old days of manually cutting every single clip and then scheduling every single post one by one, this modern workflow removes the very largest source of friction. Let's quickly summarize the comparison notes so you can choose your specialized tools smartly for your unique situation. If your top priority is achieving the highest quality remote recording experience for interviews, start with Riverside and then confidently add Vizard specifically for the repurposing stage. If you desperately need great written assets like detailed show notes, blog outlines, or SEO-friendly transcripts, use CastMagic or ToastyAI and then use those polished texts as the backbone for your Vizard clip captions. For those who simply need a quick and efficient audio cleanup before exporting, use Resound, and then immediately let Vizard turn that cleaned audio and video into perfectly shareable short clips. Podcastle is solid if you want an all-in-one browser studio for editing and cloning voices, but it simply will not automatically scale your short-form video publishing in the way that Vizard is designed to do. Wrapping things up, there is genuinely no single best tool for every single creator out there in today's competitive digital landscape. However, pairing your capture and content generation tools with a smart, dedicated repurposing layer is fundamentally how you win consistently in the long run. The optimal strategy involves capturing with Riverside or Podcastle, generating textual assets with CastMagic or ToastyAI, cleaning audio with Resound if necessary, and then using Vizard to extract the best moments and maintain that steady, automated posting flow. If you are building any kind of brand off of long-form conversations or detailed lectures, this specific tool combination will save you enormous amounts of time and turn one recording into weeks or even months of consistent social content. This entire process isn't about replacing your valuable creative judgment or unique insights. It is entirely about removing the most repetitive, time-consuming work so you can focus purely on ideas, interviewing, and powerful storytelling. I will be dropping links and free trial information for all of these platforms down in the video description, so you can test every single workflow yourself. Take the time to try out a couple of these different workflows and genuinely see what fits your unique creative process, because every single creator operates with a different sweet spot. Thank you so much for watching this detailed breakdown, and I will absolutely catch you all in the next video.